It's going to do the same thing.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Neck. We have got more live tournament action coming at you right now. We are in Game 2 between Timeout and Yoona. I do have Knack on the line, and we just got out of a very, very interesting Game 1. Shakoi, would you care to recap? My goodness.
Well, first off, yes, you do have Knack on the line. but
Sorry, Shakoi.
We also have Shakoi on the line. I guess we're speaking about each other in third person now.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Shukoi is pleased. It was a good match. It was great scouting by Yoona and good game plan. He saw the opportunity and just decided, what the hell, might as well go for it.
Yep. And it worked out really well because Timeout did go for a fast expand, so he did not have enough Zerglings on the field at the beginning of that attack to use for defense at all. So yeah, I think it went pretty well.
It's a good micro too. I mean, you can't just do that attack and say, "Okay, I'm gonna win."
Right.
You know, I mean, his micro was excellent.
Yep.
I don't even know if a Marine died, and if one did, it was just literally probably one.
Yeah, I mean, he really kept all those Marines alive for a long time, microed them back, kited them very, very well. That was really tons of fun to watch. I quite enjoyed that.
Man, it didn't seem like it was fast though. It almost seemed like it was like a 4-minute game.
It was pretty stinking fast. It was a really fast game. So Timeout, though, he is up one game to his opponent. This is a best of 3. Now, you were saying right before we started here that you don't think that he's going to go for the same type of gameplay here in this matchup. I would agree with you on that. I mean, I would imagine Timeout is not going to allow him to do the same thing twice.
No, and you can already see he's already got his spawning pool up way beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
Already has his gas up way beforehand. I mean, he does not feel comfortable with that fast expansion against Yoona.
Yep, knows that Yoona would definitely try and punish him for that. And looks like he is going to be scouting. Or actually, oh, he's already scouted him. Okay, that's the returning scout from Yoona. My bad.
In and out. Then Zergling speed is being researched right now. He's pulled all his drones off of gas, so wow.
Looks like we might see probably some heavy Zergling play here in just a moment then.
You might as well. I mean, at least he'll good harassment.
Yeah. Or maybe use it for map control and then expand behind it.
I was about to say that too. I wouldn't be surprised if he does that.
Looks like he is gearing up for an expansion, and there it goes right there.
Yeah, I mean, I would imagine that the Zergling speed will help out kiting those Marines if they move across the map, just because this map is so large.
Right.
That, you know, he can harass them, he can build more Zerglings and meet them way before they even get to his base, so he would be safer to expand.
Yeah, I agree. This is really, really good play here. It's definitely a safe play by Timeout. But we see basically the same safe type play coming from Yoona right now. Oh my goodness, let's check his vision. He's not scouted that. Okay. And he cannot see that there is a starport going down and a factory already completed. There goes the tech lab on the factory, so we are probably going to see Cloak Banshees here in just a moment, man. Either that or Hellion drops. It's going to be one of the two.
What I'm curious to know is,
it's definitely Cloak Banshees. Look at this double starport. Go ahead. I'm sorry I cut you off.
Well, I was just saying he's scouting his Overlord at the very top of the map, and I just don't understand why. If he knows his opponent is bottom left, he should have had that other Overlord scouting much sooner.
Yeah, he does have this one headed out, but like you say, it is way behind, and so he is not gathering the information he needs. I say Yoona is definitely going to be ahead in this matchup right now.
Oh, no question. It comes down to how soon will that Overlord get to that base. He's going to at least have one Banshee up.
Yep. I mean, this is going to be just brutal. Just brutal. He's not going to be prepared for Cloak Banshees. He's definitely macroing up right now. I mean, look at the units tab. He's up to 24 drones right now, so macroing up pretty heavily on 2 base.
Mm-hmm.
We're only at the 6-minute mark. He may even be gearing up for another expansion here soon, and just gonna not be told. He's just gonna be caught unprepared for these Banshees, I think. Here comes the scouting Overlord. Let's see how soon he's gonna scout this and whether or not he's gonna get himself prepared in time.
Just wow. Very interesting.
Oh, and look at this, stopping to go to an overseer.
You know, that's just really weird that he's delaying this.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's really playing blind, and at the 7-minute mark, playing blind is usually not a very good idea.
Definitely not. I can vouch for that. But he does not have oh, he does. Never mind. So he does have Cloak. He's got 2 Banshees with the 3rd one being built right now.
Yeah, but you can see he's backing that Overseer out. He does, I mean, he will have the detection he needs. So, I mean, I'm guessing he'll probably be prepared for this now. And now it's just going to come down to Yoona whether or not he's able to micro those Banshees. Because if they're microed well, 3 of them can do quite a bit of damage. Let's see what else we've got here for AA.
Nothing yet.
Just queens. So it will come down to micro. He does, however, have the detection from the Overseer. So this could go... I mean, this is going to be a very interesting battle. He caught wind of that, I think, just barely in time. 2 queens at each location. Now 4 together, packed up. 5 of them. My goodness, he's going to have to back these guys out. As long as he can keep those queens together, it is going to be impossible for Yoona to be, to get much done.
I agree. The only thing I could recommend to him is just try to keep him out of position. If he was able to use the advantage of this map, all this outer area that he can just keep his Banshees, he can go in and start sniping some drones.
Yeah. Yep, that's true. Yeah, he could really, and he's got enough Banshees where he could split these up. Put 3 at the expansion, 3 at the main, and just dip back and forth, and try and just harass the crap out of him. I think that would be really great play at this point.
Now that that Spire's about to be up, though, I would expect Mutas to come on the field. And
oh, yeah. Yep. Absolutely agree. This factory is scouting the Spire, however, and a Baneling nest right behind it. So pretty good scouting here by Yoona. It looks like he's probably going to be able to prepare for this, but he's really committed a lot to these Banshees. He does have 6 of them on the field. Oh my goodness, one of them about to go down! A little bit out of position there, and down it goes. My goodness, did you catch that?
And the Mutas are on the field.
Yep. And as we all know, Banshees do not attack air, and these guys are about to die.
I think this is technically what you would consider a GG. I mean, he's so far behind now.
Yeah, he doesn't even have another command center on the way yet, so... Oh, no, he does. He's already got it built, but it has not landed it yet. That was a really good play. Well played by Timeout. We've got to really give him props for carefully preparing a defense and a counter to those Banshees and executing very, very well. He didn't overreact. He didn't toss down hundreds of spore crawlers and stuff like that,
Well, I think he understands what his units are capable of.
Yep, and that many queens is pretty deadly. Now the nice thing for him is he can expand at will. He can tech to whatever he wants at this point because Yoona is going to be on his back for a little while here.
Oh, no question.
So I wouldn't be surprised if he went straight for, like, I don't know, Ultralisks. You know what I mean?
Why not? Take a chance. You've got such a huge lead.
Yep. I mean, he's already got his 3rd base going down here in the back. And
comes some harassment.
Mutalisk harassments, yep.
But that's kind of a waste right there. I wouldn't attack that main army like that.
Yeah.
So much AA.
Yeah, he lost quite a few there. Units lost shows that Yoona's still behind because of all of those Banshees, which are super, super expensive unit when it comes down to it. Mm-hmm. But, yeah, I mean, Yoona, or Timeout rather, really needs to stay away from that main army, especially where he's got it clumped up like that. I mean, he could still be harassing this base as long as he can stay out of range of those Vikings.
The thing that's interesting, though, I mean, just a good quality that Terran has. I mean, with the ability to use mules, he can catch up. I mean, he's not like he's that far behind if he can use that many mules to catch up.
Right. Yeah, I agree. Now Timeout going to be getting, looks like he's going to be coming from the backside. Not a bad play at this point. We'll see how many kills he can get here. Quite a few. Look at that, man. He has taken out that mineral line in great style.
Yeah, but then Yoona almost has enough Vikings to deal with that.
Yeah, that's a lot of Vikings. It's, you know what? I've come to find that it's actually fairly rare to see people get a lot of Vikings anymore as Terran, which is strange to me because, you know, Blizzard really created the Viking to be kind of their main army unit after the Marine.
Mm-hmm.
And so this is actually a pretty good unit composition here we're seeing from Timeout. He's going to be able to deal with air as long as he can kite the
That's a lot of Balings,
yeah,
though.
it is. As long as he can kite these Marines, man, he should be okay here for a little bit. Look at this, getting surrounded. Oh, whoa. That was brutal. And there's the GG just like that from Yoona. Wow, those speedlings getting the flank and just brutalizing his opponent. Shakoi, last words?
Wow. A wow for both of these players.
Yeah. Very well executed. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for playing. That was fantastic. Don't alt-tab. Always alt StarCraft. We'll see you guys in Game 3.
Talk